by mission, does not entitle anyone to jeer, criticize, or downgrade players, coaches, or the officials. We request that all cheering be supported.
Thank you, dear. There are.
Well, I read the jersey. I couldn't really tell if I had milk.
First, for the Hopkins Pillars, Ann Collins, the Super 5, and Amy Nick. Captain, number 5, Ayla Chase. Number 0, Ellen Nye. Lee Clark. Captain, number 1, Eric Connor. Number 13, Emma Prisco. Captain, number 18, Ashley McCann. Number 20, Logan McNerney. Number 21, Riley Colleran. Number 22, Catherine Chow. Captain, number 24, Alex Clark. Number 28, Natalie Prisco. And now, the starting lineup for your Wellesley Raiders, coached by Danny and Julia McLean. Captain, number 1, Cam Welch. Captain, number 4, Emily Burnham. Number 8, Alexa Hawk. Number 9, Layla Decker. Number 10, Grace Sullivan. Number 15, Kinsley Stevens. Captain, number 19, Caroline Key. Number 20, Annie Huber. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to please stand. We thank you for your service to our country. Please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
Let's go, Raiders!
Just stay here for the most part. When they go over to the far side, you zoom. And then when you zoom back out, zoom back in.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wellesley High School for MIAA State Tournament Soccer between the Hopkinton Hillers and Wellesley Warriors as we get ready for this game here today. The winner of this game will advance to the round of 8. This is a round of 16 Division I game. And we shall see who will advance on to the next round. Tom Nappy, happy to be with you on the call. And we got Cam Nappy on camera. So he'll be doing some great camera work today. And we're going to get started at the center of the field. Wellesley is in the black. Hopkinton Hillers are in the white, and we are just about set to go. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Temperatures are in the 50s and just a very pleasant day for some high school playoff soccer and all kinds of games going on around the area. Hopkinton Hillers 14-3-2, Wellesley 12-2-5 overall. These two teams are a bit familiar with each other. They met up back on October 25th. And Wellesley ended up getting the win in that one. Wellesley defeated Hopkinton 3-0 in that game, so the Hillers looking for a bit of revenge here today, as that is wrapped up by the keeper. Along the far side of the field. Throw in from the far side off the entry. Wellesley looking to attack, coming up the far side. That is Lila Ecker. Ooh, some contact there. That's going to draw a whistle. That's going to be in favor of Wellesley. Getting knocked to the ground there was Emily Burnham. Free kick here for Wellesley. And it's kept on the ground. Kick booted back to midfield, knocked out of play. Off the throw-in. Free kick for Wellesley. And that is sent into the Hiller end. Towards the net, there's a boot. And it's just wide. Well, Wellesley nearly had a score there, the Wellesley Raiders. And that was just wide. It was Emily Burnham, the captain. Just 2.5 minutes into the first half, a corner kick from the near side corner. And good boot out in front and wrapped up by the keeper. Good save there by Ellen Hilla gets rid of it. Along the near side now. And out of bounds it goes. Along the near side of the box, and here comes the Hillers. Good takeaway there. That's Catherine Chow coming upfield. Chow sending it up over to the far side. Ayla Chase. They're going to be watching her today. You know the great speed she can have coming up the field. Some back and forth here along the far side. A good boot from the sideline by Emma Prisco. Hillers looking to get an attack going. That's towards the net and wrapped up. Along the far side, sent up the sideline and out of play. Hiller throwing. Here's a boot towards the attack zone and just knocked out of the danger zone there as Hannah Thornton was able to get it out of the area. Ayla Chase was set for the attack there, but they had Thornton just in front of her. And now from the top of the box, there's a boot. And that is wide by Natalie Prisco. But a good effort by the Hillers to get it towards that Wellesley net. And that's what the Hillers need to do in this game, be aggressive. And that is sent up the near side. And there's a boot. And looking to attack there. Some contact made, no whistle as Ayla Chase got tangled up with a defender. Some back and forth here, and that is sent towards the box. Cleared away by Grace Sullivan. And some back and forth out in front, trying to get through Marin O'Connor. And there's a boot, wide of the net. There's a boot by Natalie Prisco. Well, that's what the Hillers are looking to do, just keep it towards that attack zone. That is sent up the near side, and it's going to be Raiders ball. Grace Sullivan set for the free kick. Sullivan sends that one up midfield. Here comes Wellesley looking to attack along the right side of the box. The cross out in front, cleared away. Good defense by the Hillers. Sent upfield by Natalie Prisco. Trying to get there, Marin O'Connor. Set back up the sideline now. And out of play it goes. Several minutes into the match. Off the throw-in. Here's Marin O'Connor looking to attack. A battle for it along the near side, stolen away by Grace Sullivan. Sullivan sends it up. Off the foot of Riley Colleran. To the near side. And a deflection there by Alex Clark, and she's able to pop it up into Wellesley territory. And a play it goes. Throw in for the Raiders. Huber off the entry. Taking it for the Hillers, Clark sends it over. To the far side now, Hasselbeck. That's Grace Hasselbeck sending it up. Wellesley looking for the switch there. Hillers get it back. O'Connor moves it upfield. Trying to get through was Catherine Chow, but in front of her, Grace Sullivan, able to take back possession for the Raiders. That is sent up towards the Wellesley net. Out of play it goes. Approaching 31 minutes left to go in the first half. On the near side now. Sent back up by Clark. And out of play along the sideline it goes. Throw in for the Hillers. Taking it is Natalie Prisco. That's sent out of play by Hannah Thornton. It's going to be a throw in for the Hillers. Natalie Prisco will take it. There's the entry, a header by a Wellesley defender, sent back towards the box and wide of the net. Goaltender matchup, you got Cam Walsh for Wellesley and Ella Nye. Very good goaltending matchup here in this game. Set to boot it away, Avery Andrews. Up the near side she goes. In the air goes Lily Clark, looking for the header there, and then hitting it with the bicycle kick, Riley Colleran. Stevens sends it up. Some good back and forth here in the midfield zone. This is what you'd expect in these state tournament games at this level. You'd expect it to be an absolute battle. Along the far side now. Out in front of the box. And that is towards the net, just wide. I believe that was Ellery Gerhardt on that shot for Wellesley. Set to kick it away is Riley Colleran. Colleran sending it up. Some good back and forth here. Trying to rush in was Burnham, now along the right side of the box. And out of play it goes. Throw in Raiders. Burnham takes it, gets it over to Thornton. Thornton sending it out. Deflected by a defender up the near side. Marin O'Connor gets in there. That is sent down to the right of the box. Riley Colleran looking to clear. Will pop it out of bounds. Throw in Wellesley. Huber off the entry. Alexa Hoff along the sideline. Looking to get through, and we're going to get a whistle. Free kick coming for Wellesley. A trip call there. And it's going to be a free kick from the right side of the box for the Raiders. Emily Burnham will set it up, and you have to look out. She could go right at the net here. And a nice takeaway there by Chow. Good stop. Here she comes up the near side, sending it up and at a play. It's going to be a Hiller throw-in. Aaron O'Connor going to retrieve the ball. Actually, correction on that. Wellesley throw-in. Annie Huber is set to take it. The official telling her to start a little further up. Off the entry. Along the near side. And it got away from her out of play. Do they call a trip there? No, I didn't think so. All right, so it's going to be Hiller ball. And that is going to be a corner for the Hillers, so they'll have a corner kick here. Setting it up is Riley Colleran. Colleran set for the boot. Sent out in front. Colleran gets in there, looking to attack. Off the defender, and at a play it goes. Another corner for the Hillers. Colleran gonna send it out. Sends it out in front. And here comes the Raiders working their way upfield. Sent over to Alexa Hoff. Hoff looking to charge in, deflected out of play. Hoff, a quick throw in there, drops it on the right side of the box. Sent out in front. Now back to the right side, Kias. And sending it just off the top of the net was Kias. I wasn't sure if she was looking for a cross there or to just take a shot right on net, but some very good distance with that boot. 24-17 left to go in the first half. Scoreless game in this round of 16 matchup between the Hopkinton Hillers and the Wellesley Raiders. Along the far side. Sent up by Natalie Prisco. Along the near side it goes and out of play. On the entry, Annie Huber. Huber off the throw-in, header by Prisco. And that is sent down along the far side, and sending it away is Lily Clark. That was a good pass up the sideline. The Hiller is quick to get it back into Wellesley territory. And there's a shot, and a good save there by the keeper. Long distance shot there for Ayla Chase. Along the far side, there's Kias with it. Deflected back. Back and forth we go. On the far side now. Moving it up. And back to Wellesley territory. And we're going to get an offsides call. This is going to be a free kick for the Hillers. They set it up at around the 26-yard line. A boot up the far side. Deflected back towards midfield. And here comes Wellesley. They got some numbers. And sent out a play there by Ashley McCann. Moved upfield. Yeah, it's been a real good back and forth matchup here throughout this first half. Almost at the midway point, closing in on 21 minutes left to go in this first frame. Looking for an attack here, and getting out in front of it was Ashley McCann. Good stop. And now the Hillers looking for a breakaway upfield as O'Connor sends it over. Natalie Prisco. And now here's Alex Clark getting in there. Yeah, they put Clark up with the midfield here for this sequence. And it's going to be a free kick for the Hillers. They're going to set it up at the 30-yard line. Clark with the boot towards the net. Oh, just deflected by the keeper. What a save there by Cam Walsh. She had to come to a dive, and that was a great kick by Clark right on the net. We have surpassed the midway point of this first half. Set to boot it away, Grace Sullivan. Along the near side now. And trying to take it out was Izzy Dunn. Here comes Sullivan up the sideline. Gets it over to Etcher. Dunn sends it out. Sets up now into the Hiller end, putting on the moves. Burnham trying to work it past the Hiller defender. That was good defense by Logan McCurney. And now the ball is out. The keeper will slide out. As quickly approaching was Marin O'Connor. And a big risk there by the keeper as that ball got in there rapidly. And the keeper's slide, Cam Walsh's slide, avoided a possible shot right on an open net by Marin O'Connor. Along the near side now. Burnham moves it up. Thornton up the sideline. Off, sending it up and sent back down now. Some back and forth here. There's Hoff. And booted out of play. Off the throw in. Along the near side. Looking to work her way in. And sent upfield. Out in front of the box. Move back up towards midfield now. Here's Grace Sullivan moving it up the sideline. There's been some great stops on both sides in this match. Along the sideline, Burnham trying to get by Colleran. Out in front of the box, looking for a shot and knocked away by the defender. Good defense. Wellesley looking to move back in, however. That's sent into the box. Yeah, that was McCann with a good block of that initial shot. Throw in for Hoff. That is set back up to the near side. Chow gets under that one. And out in front of the box, looking for a shot, and it's just wide by Izzy Dunn. Well, good attack by the Hillers, and that's the kind of pressure you want to get. And looking for an attack here. Wellesley approaching along the near side. That is sent out. A boot towards the box. A header by Colleran and a nice reverse kick out by McCann. A battle for it here. There's a good block by Clark. Along the far side, looking for the cross, and sent up the field. Here they come. The Hillers looking for an attack here. That's moved up out in front, a one-on-one. And a boot towards the net. It's just wide. Certainly some contact there. Free kick for Wellesley. 14 minutes and counting left to go in the first half. Along the near side we go. There's a boot. Out in front. And some contact there. Yeah, these officials are letting them play out there today. State tournament game. They're going to let you play a bit physical. Moved upfield by Chow. Sent over by Dunn as the Hillers go for the switch. Looking to work it up the far side. And out of play it goes. It'll be Wellesley ball. And that is sent up the near side. Alexa Hoff with it. Sends it over towards the far sideline. That is moved up the right side, out of play. Just under 12 minutes left in the first half. It remains a scoreless game between these two powerhouse programs. Free kick here. Avery Andrews sending it up. Into Hiller territory they go. Looking for an attack. Keeper is out, and a nice scoop by LNI. Nye airs that one out. Header by Kinsley Stevens. Clark sending it towards Chow. Chow gets it back towards the far side. Along the near side now. That is moved up into the Hiller zone and out of play. It's going to be a Hiller throw-in. Off the entry. And nice feed by Prisco over to Chow. Prisco moves it into Wellesley territory. On the near side now, Huber sends it out. Here's Hoff. Gets it back. And Huber looking for that centering pass. Sent back by Colleran. Popped back into Wellesley territory by Dunn. Along the near side, out of play. Throw in Hillers. Riley Colleran set to take it. Colleran gets it into Prisco. Prisco puts it towards the box, wrapped up by the keeper. Along the near side. That is sent down, a header by Colleran. And out of play. Wellesley throw-in. Excuse me, that's going to be a Hiller throw-in. Riley Colleran with the entry. Along midfield now. Here comes Wellesley. With it is Grace Sullivan. Some nice moves there. And then was contested by Chow. Ball remains in play. Set up the far side by Hoff. Along midfield. Out of play it goes. Hiller throw-in. Off the entry. And here comes the Hillers looking to work their way upfield. Good stop by the Wellesley defense. With it is Gerhardt. Moves it over to the far side, and now Hoff puts it up the sideline. Well, the Raiders looking to move in. Just under 8 minutes left in this first half, as that'll be picked up by LNI. Good boot there to midfield. Chow gets it far side, and it's going to be a free kick coming up for the Hillers. Offside's call there. Set for the free kick is Alex Clark. officials stoppage here. All right, we are ready to continue on. Here's Clark. Drives it into Wellesley territory. And popped away by Grace Sullivan. Raiders working up the near side. That's Alexa Hoff. Dunn able to get there and put it out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for the Raiders. Yeah, a little bit of wind picking up here at Wellesley High School. Absolutely fantastic day for this game. Bright sunny field. And very comfortable temperatures as well. Along the midfield zone. And a nice feed there out in front. Just wrapped up by the keeper before Ayla Chase could get there. That was a great feed from Alex Clark. Here comes Wellesley. Sent in over to Alexa Hoff. And Hoff is stalled. Back into Wellesley territory. Along the far side. And out of play. It is going to be a Hiller throw-in. Off the entry. Centering pass. We've hit the 5-minute mark here in this first half. Along the near side. Good box out. Nice box out by Natalie Prisco, then able to send it towards the net. And it's scooped up. Back and forth here by Sullivan and Huber. Sullivan looking to get by the defender. Gets it over to the far side. Along the sideline now. Sent back towards the Wellesley net. And that is wrapped up. I believe that was Chow sending it back towards the net. Aired out by Grace Sullivan to midfield. Wellesley looking to form an attack here. Feed up the near side to Burnham and deflected out of play. Throw in from the near side. Sullivan to midfield. Wellesley looking to form an attack here. On the entry, Gerhardt. Looking to charge in. And sent away. Good defense there. Sent up the far side. I believe that was Chow got under it. Went out of play. Throw in Wellesley. On the far sideline, that is Caroline Kies. And knocked back out of play. On a throw in for Wellesley. We're under 3 minutes left in the first half. Ooh, collision along that far side. That call going to go in favor of the Hillers. Setting it up for the free kick. That is Alex Clark. Into Wellesley territory. Along the near side, set down. So back and forth here. Over to Hoff. She'll send it out. Gets it out to Thornton. And getting a little tripped up was Burnham. Wellesley maintains possession, off with it. Sneaks it through. Burnham looking to try to get by the defender, sends it back out to Hoff. And here's the cross, out in front and wrapped up. Good save by Elanai. We're under 2 minutes left in the first half. In the Wellesley territory we go. Yeah, this has just been a great back and forth battle between these two teams. Chow moving it up the sideline, looking for Ayla Chase. Had a play. It's going to be a kick here for Grace Sullivan. Booted away. Sullivan gets it up the near side. Sent over by Prisco. Trying to track it down. Ayla crosses it and just out of play. A good attack there by the Hillers. That's what they want to do, keep that ball on net. Ray Sullivan set to boot it away. And some nice moves there by Natalie Prisco to get the ball back. Sent away. And that'll do it for the first half. A good back and forth battle, as you would expect. We have a scoreless game as we head into half number 2. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Varsity Playoff Soccer on HCAM. We'll be back in just a few minutes of this. We'll be back in a few minutes with the second half of this Division I state tournament matchup between the Hopkinton Hillers and the Wellesley Raiders live on HCAM. Hopkinton Hillers, the 10th seed in the Division I bracket. Brookline, the 23rd seed. And it should be a great matchup here in this state tournament round of 32 game. Hopkinton Hillers 7-6-5 overall. Brookline is 6-8-4. Brookline in the white, Hillers in the green. Back and forth in the midfield area. Ella Fowler sending it up. Here's Finnegan, centering pass. Trying to get it towards that attack area. Hillers approaching, shot, deflected, a battle for it. Loose ball in front of the net, poking at it. A couple jabs at it by both sides. Brookline just able to clear, but still in the danger zone for the Warriors. And it's popped in! So Zemi Foster sending it back in front of the net, and Abby Burke has a score, and the Hillers draw first blood. Good way to start for the Hillers, and they know they are playing against a battle-tested team out of a tough league, and they're going to have to be on their A game here today. Defense, very careful not to get too physical in that attack area and draw the whistle. There's a shot. Good defense in front of the net. That was a nice job by Foster, knocking down that shot by Clarence Evault. I have a penalty corner and get a good attack going, especially early on. Souza. That's going to do it for the first quarter. After one quarter play, it's the Hopkinton Hillers 1, the Brookline Warriors nothing. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers State Tournament Field Hockey on HCAM. Brookline looking for an attack out in front. There's a shot. And Curtin popped it away, and then off the deflection, it's put in. Brookline evens the game up at 1 apiece. Burke sends it out. Approaching. Shot. And the goalie slides out. Still in the danger zone. Deflected just over the net. Good attack by the Hillers. Yet Ella Fowler approaching. Keeper Anna Subin comes out. Able to deflect it away, and then a shot that just made it over the net. Mary Finnegan, the sender. Gets it in. Off the stick of Fowler. Poked back towards Fowler. Looking to approach. Shot. And it's in! She rings it in! Oh, no goal. Waved off. Waved off. No goal. Oh, that's unfortunate for the Hillers. Brookline had too many in the box. Vallis sends it over. Top of the shooter area, looking for a shot. And it is deflected out of play, and that'll end the quarter. Attacks out, a nice turnover here. Fowler. Eventually, you're going to tire out those defenders. They're going to make mistakes. Keep full attack going, and this is out in front. Battle for it. Goalie able to deflect it away. Centering pass, shot! Battle for it, a dive by the goaltender. And is that in? No, but it looks like another penalty corner. Fowler is able to score here. Hillers take the 2-1 lead. If not, it stays a 1-1 game. Here we go. Takes it, and it is deflected out. And does she wrap it up? In any case, Brookline survives once again and stays a 1-1 game. Finnegan sends it in, top of the circle, takes the shot, deflected. A battle for it. Quebec ties the net, kicked away. Quebec gets it, and a shot there by Burke. Out front. Relentless pressure by the Hillers. Brookline somehow survives once again. Into Brookline territory where they goes Quebec. And here comes Interate. Sends it over. Out front. Shot it! A score for the Hillers, and the Hillers win! Abby Burke with the game finisher! Abby Burke at 5:04 left to go in the overtime period. Gets a breakaway upfield and pops it in to give the Hillers the 2-1 victory. How did it feel to be able to score that game-winning goal?
It was really awesome. I saw Taylor Interante. She was my teammate behind me. She passed it. I knew I'd beat the girl. And as soon as I got to the goal, I'm like, this is it. And just scored, went in. It was great. It was really awesome.
Yeah, a tough game out there today, but you guys got a lot of pressure going in the second half, drew a lot of penalty corners.
Yes.
Was it a little bit frustrating not be able to score in any of those situations?
Definitely, yeah. Especially getting a stroke. Like, that strokes don't happen. For anyone who doesn't know field hockey, strokes don't happen very often. They're really exciting. And I mean, they were a great team. They had a great defense, solid goalie. So we just kept going with the corners. And it is frustrating not getting them in, but to a tough team, like, they were a great team. It was great to play them. Clearly worked out at the end, but it's what happens in games.
All right, and what's it been like competing with this group all season?
They're an amazing team.
Welcome back. We are ready to get the second half underway. A scoreless game in this round of 16 matchup between the Hopkinton Hillers and the Wellesley Raiders. Tom Nappy, happy to be with you on the call. Hillers in the white, Wellesley in the black. We got Cam Nappy making his camera debut, doing a terrific job. And we are underway in this second half. Hillers working left to right across your screen for this second half. Wellesley Raiders 12-2-5 heading into today's matchup. Hillers 14-3-2. Both of these teams are a bit familiar with each other. They met just a couple of weeks ago. The Hillers at the time, though, they were missing some of their talent due to injury. Alex Clark sends that one up into Wellesley territory. Along the far side. And out of play it goes. It is going to be a throw-in for the Raiders. The winner of this game will advance to the round of 8. Wellesley defeated Haverhill, 35th seeded Haverhill to get here, 2-0. And look at that deflection by Ayla Chase. Ball escapes to the far side, however, and Grace Sullivan able to get rid of it. And now out to Ayla. Ayla tripped up. And we're going to have a call in favor of the Hillers here. They are going to have a very good opportunity on a free kick. This is going to be pretty much right out in front of the box. So the Hillers set for the free kick. Big opportunity here. Alex Clark has it set up. She might go right for the net here, and she tries to get through the front stack. And now along the box, Wellesley looking to clear, sent out far side. Out of play, good clear there. Battle for possession. It is going to be a Hiller throw-in off the entry. Back out of play it goes. Throw in for Wellesley. Sent up. Back in Raiders territory. Some good back and forth here to start this second half. To the near side and out of play. Oh no, just kept in. Oh no, they will whistle it out of play. Off the throw-in. Wellesley looking for an attack, and it's diverted there by Logan McCurney. Here come the Hillers. Along the near side, sent towards the net, and wrapped up. It was Emma Prisco sending it towards the net. Kim Walsh, the Wellesley keeper, set to get rid of it. Pops that one up. Yeah, this game has the makings of a low-scoring defensive battle. Wellesley looking to get something going here. That's deflected, out of play. Caroline Kias able to put it off of Lily Clark. Throw in Wellesley. Sent out. Along the near side. Out of play. Hiller throw-in. Lily Clark on the entry. Just 5 minutes into action here in this second half. Along the sideline now. for it. Sent up into Hiller territory, cleared away. Yeah, good catch there by the Wellesley coach. Wellesley head coach Dave Wainwright. And of course, Dan Collins for the Hillers. Sent out by Grace Hasselbeck. Along the near side now. And the Raiders looking to clear the zone. Taken to the far side by Grace Sullivan as they go for the switch. Battle for it along the sideline. To the near side. Sent up by Camilla. And popped towards the sideline out of play off of Gerhardt. Throwing Hillers. Lily Clark takes it. And the Hillers looking for an attack. Is he done approaching? Here she comes towards the box. And she'll be diverted. Set back towards the net, and off the top of the net it goes. Looking for the long distance score there was Natalie Briscoe. That's sent up the far sideline. Some back and forth along the far side. Header there by Clark. And the Raiders looking for a switch here to the near side to Hasselbeck. Here comes Grace Hasselbeck, sends it up the sideline, finds Burnham. Just able to keep it in. Burnham towards the net, wrapped up. Good save by L&I. Sent sky high. Sent out of play. Along the near side, Lily Clark. And taken away. And that's deflected. Wellesley looking to attack here. Sent into the box and sent back out. Good defense. And the Hillers, they might have something coming upfield here. Is he done as a one-on-one? Done. A nice move there, and then the shot deflected and sent out. Top of the box. To the near side. Along the end line, and out of play it goes. And that will be a corner for the Hillers. Coming up field to take the corner will be Lily Clark. Lily. That is sent out, a header. Out along the box, sent up top. A battle for possession. Clark looking to approach from the far side. It's knocked out of play. Throw in Hillers. And that is sent towards the net. A header by the defender. Oh, nicely done by the Wellesley defense. It's Kate Camilla with the header. But a great attack by the Hillers. Some back and forth here. Sent back into Raiders territory for the moment. Back and forth we go. Towards the Hiller defensive zone, sent up the near side. And there's a boot. That's going to go wide of the net by Emily Burnham. "28 minutes and 45 seconds left in this second half. Good boot there by Lily Clark. Dunn gets it over. Had a play along the far side. Throw in Wellesley. Back out. It's going to be another throw in for the Raiders. Off the entry. And into the box, wrapped up by Nye. Good save there by Ella. Yeah, both teams doing a pretty good job not letting either side get wide open shots on net, but the Hillers coming upfield now, they have numbers. Dunn towards the net, just wide. A great shot there by Dunn. Set to boot it away. Sent up the near side. Popped out of play. That was off of McKerney. On the throw in here, Alexa Hoff. Sent out, top of the box towards the net. Oh! Nye would get some contact there from Burnham, but able to wrap it up. Well, what a great job by Nye. She has some big contact with Burnham, but still able to secure the ball. Set to kick it away. Wellesley trying to attack up the middle. And now along the near side, here comes Alexa Hoff. Hoff crosses it, wrapped up by Nye. Oh, Wellesley, they're starting to get work their way into the attack zone a little bit more. Killers need to get that momentum back in their favor. Along the far side now. And that is sent over to the near side. And good takeaway by Hasselbeck. She'll send it over. Looking to approach. That's Collard. And correction, that's Kias. And it's sent away. Back to Hasselbeck. Good ball movement there. Hasselbeck trying to work her way into the interior. Good job by Lily Clark getting back out in front. And it's sent long by Etcher. We're under 25 minutes left in this second half. Set to boot it away, Lily Clark. And some good air under that one. Just went over Alex Clark. Wellesley trying to work it up the near side once again. Burnham with it. Scoots it out to Kias. And popped out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Wellesley. Caroline Kias takes it. Looking to get it towards the net here, and it's off the keeper's hands, and she dives and wraps it up. Great save by Nye. Nye with some good hang time on that one. And Clark gonna get called for the trip there. Free kick for Wellesley towards the net. Just wide. Well, both sides finding some good pressure in this second half. 23 minutes and counting left to go. Riley Colleran set to kick it away. Colleran airs it up the far side. Trying to work the sideline, that's Natalie Prisco. Prisco moves it up. And nice job there by Emma Prisco. She's able to get it past two Raiders. There's going to be a throw-in for Wellesley. Kate Camilla on the entry. Into the Hillers zone, Lily Clark trying to track it down and turn it upfield. And into the box now, wrapped up. Ella sends it upfield. We'll see if the Hillers can get an attack going. Sent out. Into the box, wrapped up. Sullivan moves it up. Lily Clark will send it back over to the far side into Wellesley territory. Battle for possession here between Natalie Prisco and Alexa Hoff. Hoff coming up the sideline. Looking to send it out in the right place at the right time was Ashley McCann. Into Raiders territory, but they're going to get a call there as Grace Sullivan got tripped up. And there's a boot. Top of the box. Now to the near side. Sent upfield by Emma Prisco. Turned back towards the sideline. A slide there, and out of play goes. Off the entry. Coming up the near side. Looking to work her way in. Sent out. Top of the box, a dive there by the defender and cleared away. That was Lila Ecker who got it, who worked her way into the attack zone. Now set back towards the box by Gerhardt and sent back out. And now Emma Prisco moving it upfield. Along the near side, at a play it goes, throw in Wellesley. We have just surpassed the midway point of this second half. At a play. Battle for it along the sideline. At a play. On the entry. Throw in Hillers. Lily Clark takes it. Yeah, boot there by Clark. Trying to head it upfield. Raiders looking to attack here. Clark battling for it. Nice job by Lily Clark clearing the zone. Sent over by Dunn. Looking to break up field now. That's Natalie Prisco sending it up towards Chase, and it's cleared away. Now along the midfield zone. The Raiders, they got 4 up in the towards the attack zone. Here comes Emily Burnham. Burnham looking to work it in, and Wellesley will draw the throw in. Grace Hasselbeck, the junior, set to take it. On the entry. Back out of play it goes. Throw in to the corner towards Etcher. And knocked back out of play. Hasselbeck set for another opportunity. Along the top of the box. Yeah, Wellesley throwing everything they can at the Hillers. There's a shot on net wrapped up. That was Ellery Gerhardt with the shot. Another good save by Nye. Well, Wellesley, they're doing everything they can to try to work their way into the interior of the attack zone, but that Hiller defense holding up strong. But Hopkinton, they got to get some momentum going, and maybe they will here. Ayla Chase with it. Sends it over. Hiller's trying to work their way down, set to the near. Cassenguay just letting it go out of play there, draw the throw in, and you could set up shop. Along the near side. And popped out of play. Looking to attack from the near side and along the sideline now. Looking to approach, that's Burnham. Some back and forth here. Here's Hoff. Moves it up. Burnham looking to approach. Crosses it towards the net. Oh, off the keeper's hands, and she wraps it up. What a save by Ella Nye. Oh, just tremendous goaltending there. And the Hillers will clear it away. Well, you can tell they're leaving it all on the field today. Tremendous goaltending by Ella Nye and good defense by the Hillers. We have a timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. A scoreless game here at Wellesley High School and the Division I State Tournament Round of 16 live on HCAM. Welcome back. We are ready to continue on in this second half. What a back and forth battle it has been. 15 minutes, 34 seconds left. We've seen some great pressure from both teams, some tremendous defense and goaltending from both sides as well. But Ella Nye, she has had to really make some unbelievable saves in this second half. But she has successfully done so, at least for now. We'll see what happens throughout the rest of this, what has been a wild physical game, as Clark sends it up the far side. Battle for it. Wellesley, they're looking to attack here. And the Raiders are throwing everything they got at the Hillers. But so far, so good. But what the Hillers do need to do is really try to get the ball out of their defensive zone. You got to get some of that pressure off your defenders and your goaltender. Moved out over to Burnham. Hasselbeck sends it back to Burnham. For the give and go there. Trying to turn it upfield was Chow. That is set up the near side. Ended up at a play. It's going to be a throw-in. On the throw was Lily Clark, and the Hillers looking to get something going here. Along the near sideline, and that ended up out of play. It's going to be a Hiller throw-in. Lily Clark on the entry. Looking to work her way upfield. That is Catherine Chow, and ball ended up out of play. Throwing Wellesley. And this is going Hiller way. Alex Clark sets it up. Good boot there. Trying to get it towards that attack area. Gathered up along the near side, off of Hasselbeck, out of play. Lily Clark takes the quick throw in. Turned upfield. Wellesley looking for the breakaway. Alexa Hoff trying to get free. Lily Clark up there along in the defensive zone. Sent out the crosser and sent over the net. That attempted shot was by Caroline Kias. It was a good feed by Hoff. But Kias just a little too much zip on that shot. Lily Clark sets it up. Sends it upfield. Here, ball gets loose and set back up. Pass by Burnham, looking for Hoff. Hoff trying to get by Lily, a nice stop by Clark. Throw in Wellesley. Just under 12 minutes left here in the second half. Off the entry. Popped out of play. It's going to be Hiller ball. Off the throw in. Popped up. Along the near side. Out of play. Throw in Wellesley. And that's sent out by Kias. Cleared away. Hasselbeck able to Move it up towards Hoff, and it's deflected out of play. Alexa Hoff on the throw-in. Along the near side. Looking to attack. Play. We apologize, folks. A little bit of a connection issue. We're hoping to have stabilized it. Along the near side now, and out of play. Off the entry. And a collision. It's going to be a free kick here for Wellesley. There's a boot. Gets it through. Wrapped up by Illinois. Good save there. Wellesley looking to attack, working upfield. Alexa Hoff gets it over, near side, the cross, and it's wide. You're looking for the cross there, Caroline Kies. 5 minutes, 55 seconds left to go in the second half. That is sent down. And a bit of a collision there. That's going to be a free kick. Along the far side now. Moved upfield by Hubert. It's going to be a free kick for Wellesley. Setting it up, Grace Sullivan. Big opportunity here for the Raiders. And there's a boot towards the net, off field goal post, out of play. Along the far side now. And out of play. Off the entry, sent upfield. Towards the box. Wellesley looking for the attack. Along the near side, set away. Battle for it along midfield. And this is going to be in favor of the Hillers. Free kick here. Sent towards the box. There's a boot. Popped up and wrapped up by the Wellesley keeper, Cam Walsh. Some back and forth here in the midfield zone. Final minutes of the second half. We remain knotted at 0. It's been some great defense and goaltending on display here today. On the far side, out of play. Ooh, swing and a miss there by Hasselbeck. But Wellesley able to clear. And a good stop there. Sent back down. is sent over. Aired out. And Colleran gets it up the far side. Big collision along the far sideline as Prisco got tangled up along with Wellesley Raider. And we have an injury stoppage on the field. We'll take a timeout on HCAM. And Natalie Prisco getting a well-deserved round of applause. A big collision along that far sideline, and it is great to see her walking off under her own power. Certainly a very nerve-wracking situation there, but she is on her feet and appears to be moving very well as she walks off to the side of the Hiller trainer. But a scary collision along that far sideline between Natalie Prisco and one of the Wellesley players. But good to see she's okay. This is going to be a free kick situation here, I believe. We still have stoppage on the field. All right, here we go. Sent up field, and they're going to do it again. Got to wait for the whistle there. We're in the final moments of this second half, and it's looking like we could possibly see some overtime, but could the Hillers perhaps have an attack opportunity here off this free kick by Alex Clark? Clark sends it up. A collision there, top of the box, sent in and wrapped up. Aired out. And sent back down. Into the box, and a good box out. Keeper able to wrap it up before Izzy Dunn could get there, and the defense getting in her way. All right, folks, going to wrap it up for the second half. We remain tied over coming up next on 8. Apologies, folks. Had the audio muted there. We are underway in overtime. We apologize. We had to fix a couple of connections that'll hopefully fix some of the issues we were having in that second half. Wellesley in the black, Hillers in the white. For those of you just joining us, we are in overtime. It's been a great defensive battle between these two teams. And that is sent out towards the box, along the top of the box. Battle for it. And wrapped up. Cam Walsh set to send it away. So this is sudden death overtime. Anyone scores, game over. There'll be, I believe it's 2 10-minute periods, and then you'll have a shootout if needed. And Hillers looking to clear here as Riley Colleran gets it towards the far side. Along the sideline now, and out of play. Lily Clark setting it up. Gets rid of it. That is turned upfield. Out of play it goes. Yeah, I mean, with how much of a tough physical matchup that this is, and the unbelievable defense and goaltending on display, you had to have a feeling that overtime was going to be needed in this one. Hillers working left to right, trying to work their way into the Wellesley territory as that's sent back. Turned upfield by Burnham. Looking to approach Kiss. Sent towards the net, wrapped up. Good save once again by L&I. She has come through big here today. Sent up the middle. And deflected off of Ayla there. Is he done? Looking to attack. Here she comes. Towards the net. Takes it. Wrapped up. Good save by the keeper, Cam Walsh. That one aired out towards the far side. And out of play it goes. Throw in Wellesley. Off the entry. Sent up the sideline. Gerhardt gets it into the offensive zone. Moved up by Hasselbeck. Cleared away by Colleran. Along the far side now. And some good back and forth here. Sent up the sideline. Into Hiller territory goes Gerhardt. Wrapped up by the keeper. 5.5 minutes left in overtime number 1. Sent upfield by Camella. Good back and forth here. Sent up by Chow. Emma Prisco battling for it. And getting in there is Gerhardt for Wellesley. Gerhardt and Lily Clark getting a bit tangled up there. Throw in Wellesley. Burnham moves it up to the left of the box. A crosser sent out by Colleran. And a nice steal there by Burnham. Sends it over. A boot towards the net and wrapped up by Ella. Approaching 4 minutes left in overtime number 1. Hillers looking to work their way into the attack zone. Sent to the far side, out of play. Out in the box and wrapped up. Sent up. Collision there. Chow moves it upfield. Here comes Wellesley. Burnham gets it over to Hoff. And now they might have a shot opportunity here. The cross and a stoppage. Whistle and the official. It's going to be Hiller ball. Boot there by Alex Clark. And getting through, Emma Prisco. Prisco sends it across, looking for the shot. Oh! Just over the net. Good attack by the Hillers, but is he done? Just a little bit too much mustard on that shot. But did we get a whistle in the process? I think we may have. And it's a pretty loud crowd here today. You got a great turnout for Wellesley, of course. Great turnout for Hopkinton. Actually, this is going to be a corner for the Hillers, so they do have the corner. And that's sent in. Let's see what she does here. Puts it in the box, and to the near side it goes. Throw in for the Hillers. We're in the final 2 minutes of overtime number 1. It's going to be Wellesley ball. I heard 1 minute left down on the field. That's cleared away, out of play. Throw in Wellesley. Taking the throw in, that is Sabrina Gabriel. Off the entry. And that ball batted away. Strong boot towards the net and wrapped up. Along the near side and out of play. Throw in for Gabriel. Deflected out of play. Off the entry, Clark on the throw-in. And that'll do it for overtime number 1. We're heading to overtime number 2. What a game we have in the Division I MIAA State Tournament round of 16 after 2 halves of play and a 10-minute overtime period. It is a scoreless game. We are live on HCAN. All right, folks, we are set for overtime number 2. The goal by either side ends this game and sends whatever team scores that goal on to the round of 8. Along the near side. In the air with it goes Colleran. That is sent back. Hillers are working right to left for your overtime number 2. Here comes Wellesley. Burnham closing in. Trying to get by the defenders. A collision there. No whistle. Sent up the far side. Chase trying to get through. Looking for a breakaway. Is he done? Chase. And back to midfield we go. Sent up into Hiller territory by Kinsley Stevens. Now, if no one scores in this 10-minute overtime period, of course, we would go to the shootout. Up the near side. And sent out of play by Colleran. Off the entry. Hillers will get a chance to kick it away here. Booted away. And cleared up field by Nina Clement. Is he done putting on the moves? Chow. Sends it up. Coming up the far side, sent up by Gerhardt. Moved upfield by Stevens towards the box and wrapped up by Nye. Nicely done once again by the Hiller goaltender. Airs it out. Wellesley looking to attack once again. 2.5 minutes here into the second overtime. Free kick for the Raiders. Set to take it, Grace Sullivan. Airs it out, top of the box. Hiller's trying to get rid of it. Wellesley, of course, they want to keep it down there in that end. Top of the box, sent over. Raiders trying to form an interior attack here. Sent in, deflected out. Cleared away by Colleran. It's going to be a battle along the sideline. That is sent out. And now trying to break through is Chow. Here she comes. Chow into the Raiders' end. Along the box, battling it out. And it's cleared away. Along the near side, Kiss deflected out of play. Throw in Wellesley. Approaching 6 minutes left in overtime number 2. Along the top of the box. And that is sent towards the net, wrapped up by Nye. Nye airs that one out. I'll tell you, these two teams, they're leaving everything they got on the field here today. Chow trying to move it upfield, and oh, we get a whistle there, and it looks like Chow got a little shook up with the contact. It's going to be a free kick for the Hillers. Approaching the midway point of overtime number 2. Alex Clark set to take it. Clark moves it up. And here comes the Hillers looking for an attack. Collar it. And some nice footwork along the sideline. Gets it out to Izzy. Run trying to close in. Cleared away. Burnham moves it up the sideline. Over to Hoff. Hoff gets it out. Kies looking to approach. Deflected off a defender. Along the near side. And deflected out of play. Throw in Annie Huber. Gets it in. Approaching 4 minutes left in overtime number 2. And Stevens trying to draw the whistle there. Sent up. And we will get a whistle. She was shook up. It's going to be a free kick for Wellesley. Set to take it, Grace Sullivan. Airs it out towards the net. Oh, wrapped up by Nye. And she's met with a big collision. What a great save by the senior keeper. And she's had to deal with a good amount of contact here today. But she has been tremendous. And that was Emily Burnham who collided into Nye trying to deflect the ball. She needed a minute. She is ready to go. Nice set to send it away. Closing in on 2.5 minutes left of overtime number 2. Alex Clark boots it upfield. Along the far side. And a play, Hiller ball off the entry. Dunn trying to battle for it. Back out it goes, Hiller throwing. Off the entry. Here's a crosser by Chow. Wellesley has it. That's Huber sending it up. Finds Burnham. Burnham trying to burn it upfield. Coming up the near side and deflected out of play. Throw in for the Raiders. Towards the net. Along the side of the box. Good stop for now. Sent out in front, towards the net, deflected. And another one towards the net, deflected by the defender, and then Nye able to wrap it up. What a sequence there. And that was quite the attack by Wellesley. And a tremendous job by Nye wrapping it up. Sent back into Hiller territory. Final moments of overtime number 2. Looking for another attack here. Over to Burnham. Closing in. Colleran slides and gets the ball out of her grasp. It's going to be a corner for Wellesley. On the corner, Ellery Gerhardt. Here's it out in front, and it's grabbed by Ellen Nye. Another tremendous save there by Ella. Along the far side now. Hiller's looking to form an attack. Here in the final moments, that's wrapped up by Cam Walsh. Here's it out. That is sent down towards the Hiller zone. Nye, good boot. Chow clears it away. And that is going to do it for overtime number 2. We are going to a shootout. What a game this has been. We are through 2 10-minute overtimes. And certainly the type of battle you'd expect here in this round of 16 game. More overtime fun coming up next on HCAM.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends. Yeah! Be great.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the shootout. 5 players from each team will have the opportunity. It looks like the Hillers are going to be up first. Perhaps first, we shall see. So, comes down to what it's come down to for a large part of this game, the goaltenders. Ellen Knight, Cam Walsh, they've both had to make some tremendous saves throughout the day today. And they'll have to make a few more here. So it looks like the Hillers will be up first. Got Cam Walsh who's down there. The officials just getting everything squared away here. Yeah, and then, all right, now Nye will go down there as well. You know, they flip a coin and decide who goes first and second. All right, so it's going to be Ellen Nye in net first. And we are just about set to go. Ellen Nye in net. All right, here we go. We have our first up is going to be Emily Burnham for Wellesley. So Emily Burnham up against Ellen Nye. Here's Pelty's shot number one. And it's in. And with the scoreboard on your screen, we'll keep track of the penalty shots. Coming up next is going to be Lily Clark for the Hillers. So you had Wellesley shoot first. It's 5 athletes from each team. And here's Lily Clark. Got it! We are even. This is going to be Alexa Hoff for Wellesley. You can hear a pin drop right before she shoots. And she's going to take her time with this one. All right. Guess we had an official stoppage there. And it's in! Alexa Hoff with the score. We're going to the bottom of the second here in this shootout. Here comes Catherine Chow to shoot for the Hillers. Chow. Got it! We're even once again. Round 3. Coming up for Wellesley, Grace Sullivan. And if they can't settle this through the 5 rounds, they'll have extra rounds of the shootout. Sullivan on the shot, got it. So Wellesley one up. This is the third shooter for the Hillers. And this will be Riley Colleran. Can she even it back up? Got it! We're knotted at 3. Coming up next, this is going to be number 7, Ellery Gerhardt. Ellery Gerhardt trying to put Wellesley back on top. And it's a save! Illini with a big save there. The Hillers with a chance to take the lead. We're in round 4 of the shootout. Can the Hillers take the advantage heading into the 5th and final round? They'll have a chance to clinch if they can get a score here. And a save! That was Natalie Prisco on the shot. A great save by Cam Walsh. And we remain even heading to the 5th round. So if Wellesley scores here, the Hillers will have a chance to respond. But if if Ella gets a save here, the Hillers have a chance to clinch. There's the ball and another save! Illini, tremendous save. Hillers have a chance to clinch it. That was Caroline Kies, the last shooter there for Wellesley, number 19. And this is Ayla Chase, now shooting for the Hillers with a chance to clinch. Oh, it's in and the Hillers win! The Hillers win! Ayla Chase wins the game in the shootout! And the Hillers are advancing to the round of 8. Unbelievable. Absolutely tremendous. Ayla Chase coming through for the Hillers. And they win it via the shootout and advance on to the round of 8. We want to congratulate Wellesley on a terrific season and thank the very kind Wellesley staff for allowing us to be here today and utilize their great facilities here at Wellesley High School. And more soccer to come for the Hopkinton Hillers as they advance on, taking it in a shootout. They improved to 15-3-2 and are moving on to the round of 8. An unbelievable win for this Hiller team. And with that, we will wrap up our broadcast. A big thank you to Cam Nappy, who did terrific on camera today. And for everyone at HCAM, I'm Tom Nappy. The Hopkinton Hillers are going to take the game by a final of 1-0. They win it in the shootout, 4-3 in the shootout, and take the victory. And we'll let you watch them celebrate a little bit. They're gonna come over and greet the fans, but What a battle this was here today. What an absolute battle between these two teams. And these are two very good soccer programs, so it was certainly a lot of fun to watch these two teams go at it, and they certainly both left all they had on the field here today. But your Hopkinton Hillers are heading to the round of 8. We thank you for watching this broadcast here today. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and we will talk to you again very soon from the round of 8. Hopkinton Hillers field hockey, Hopkinton Hillers girls soccer, both on to the round of 8. Unbelievable. Thank you for watching HCamp. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.